Hi there. So this is me in the multi-storey car park. I am here for my radiotherapy planning appointment. So I apologise if the light isn't that great, but obviously it's a multi-storey because it's a different hospital where I have to get my radiotherapy, and the planning appointment is the first one, you know, where they line you up, measure you, do a CT scan of the area that they're gonna radiate and all that stuff. So that's what the appointment was today. So that's at a different hospital. And then the actual radiotherapy I can have at this hospital, or you got a choice of two others, but one of the others is way more convenient for me, so I've selected them. So hopefully I'm only here just today, only for this one appointment, and all the others will be at one of the other hospitals. But until I get my letters and confirmation of that, it's not definite. But hopefully, because it's a bloody pain, this one is in the city centre and it's a freaking pain getting to it. It's a pain parking, it's bloody well out my way, and it's just a nuisance. So hopefully I can get all my radiotherapy appointments in one of the other hospitals. So yeah, I just had that appointment. It was not too bad, 20-30 minutes. Go through things with you, then line you up on the machine, how you're going to, you know, be laid for the treatment, measure you up, check your breathing, like they give you this little screen thing, because you have to breathe in and hold your breath for 20 seconds. So there's like this little screen. Well, they put a little monitor on your stomach monitoring your breathing, and then you have a screen just above you, and you have to breathe in and hold till the line you're breathing as it is a little line, and you have to breathe in till the line is in this like little green area, and you have to then hold it for 20 seconds as you go through, as they CT scan you. And then that's also what you'll do for the radiotherapy, because apparently by doing that, I think it pushes your heart out the way and moves you, I don't know, it's to do with your heart and lungs sort of moving slightly as you breathe in and hold your breath. So yeah, that's all good. Obviously I've had previous radiotherapy, so I have the tattoos, because when they line you up and measure you, they put little tiny tattoo markers for the laser lines, so they line you up exactly the same every time thereafter. And obviously I have previous radiotherapy, so I have 4 tiny tattoos from the previous radiotherapy, and obviously it's the other breast this time. So they obviously have to line up this breast, but luckily last time it was in a diamond formation. Now they sort of do a line, like so 3 markers on a line this time. So luckily for me, they could use 2 of the previous tattoos. So they could use the one in the centre, they could use the one over here on the left side of my left breast, and all they had to do this time is give me 1 new tattoo. So I've got 1 new tattoo on the right side of my breast now. So that's the 3 where they line you up on the machine, but I also have 2 from a previous here, which they put on the notes. Ignore those tattoos and go for those 3 for the lining up. So yeah, from my last radiotherapy I had 4 little tiny tattoos and a little diamond around my breast, and now I only needed 3 tattoos, but 2 of them they could use from the other one. How cool is that? So I only needed 1. So I now have 5 little tiny radiotherapy dot tattoos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the newbie in town. I haven't had a look at it yet, but I'll have a look when I get home and strip off. So yeah, how crazy is that? So I'm all tattooed up, I'm all CT scanned, I'm all measured, I'm all lined up. They did my breathing, monitored that, measured it, ready for when I have to hold it for every session. Now I just have to wait for all my appointments to come through. But today is Friday. I have 2 appointments next week. I have my bone scan on Monday, and I have my next Herceptin treatment on Wednesday. Then I thought, bugger it, I'm going on holiday before my radiotherapy starts, because they did say it'd be 1 to 2 weeks after your planning appointment. So I have, yes, I've got bone scan Monday, Herceptin appointment Wednesday, and on Friday I'm going on holiday. I've booked a week in Morocco, so I go on Friday for a week. That'll be 1 week without a single hospital appointment, and that has only happened once before since all this kicked off in January. So get that. It's almost July. So from January to July, so far I've only had 2 weeks without a single hospital appointment. One when I went Andorra, catch up with my daughter, and then now I've got the week where I'm going to Morocco, and then obviously my radiotherapy starts the week after that. It might well have started the week I was on holiday, if I'm honest, but because she was saying it's usually 7 to 10 days after this planning appointment. But on the phone the other week, they told me 1 to 2 weeks. I thought, bugger it, I'm going to book a week. Because of the days of the flights, I could only do it Friday to Friday. They were the best flights for me. So what's a few days? What's half a week between radiotherapy starting and not starting? So yeah, that's another appointment, another little milestone ticked off today. Radio planning done, ready to go for radiotherapy. Have a bone scan on Monday, Herceptin on Wednesday, holiday on Friday, back the following Friday, and then radiotherapy starts that following week. 3 weeks of radiotherapy, so daily appointments every day for 3 weeks. It'll go quick, I know it will. But yeah, that's it for now. So I'm going to get out of here and head home. Bye for now. Hi there. Here I am back at the hospital again, back in the car park, and I am here today for a bone scan. It's absolutely roasting, so I don't know how long I'll last in the car here. But one of the tablets I was on for the last breast cancer, sorry, I keep knocking the camera. I was on tamoxifen for 10 years and letrozole for 5 years. Well, supposed to be. It's only about 4.25 years I got to before I found another lump. But the letrozole, one of the side effects it gives you is osteoporosis. Yay, how nice. So I do have a bit of osteoporosis from going on the letrozole, and I get monitored by the bone doctors, I'm on meds for that, and they check every sort of 2 to 3 years. It is for bone density and this, that, and the other. So I'm here for a bone scan today. It just happened to be my routine one for the osteoporosis from the letrozole. But when I was in with my oncologist the other day, they said they needed to be checking my bones anyway, start again, because I've got to have the zoledronic acid, which is another bone drug, bone thing they give you after your chemo and everything. That's once every 6 months intravenously, so obviously I've got to start that again, which is like an extra little boost to protect my bones. So I was going to have checks before I started that anyway, but it just so happens coincidence that this check's come up about this time anyway, my normal routine one. So getting that today, which is good. And that's it. I've got my my Herceptin appointment on Wednesday, and that's it for this week. And then I go on holiday on Friday. Woo-hoo-hoo. But oh my god, it's like being abroad already here anyway. We're having a heat wave, man. We're having a heat wave. So the weather is roasting, absolutely roasting. I've been okay. Obviously I've been moving house, hence the mess in the car. Sorry about that. I haven't quite emptied the car yet from the last few bits I threw in from the house move. But everything's starting to settle down and get more normal and where it should be. But obviously it's not 100% settled in the new place. But yeah, things have been okay. Just been starting to feel better, like more normal now, getting over, you know, obviously I had my last chemo, but then you still have, for a few weeks, you still have the side effects, the effects of it. It definitely did for the first couple of weeks. That is starting to ease off now. I think I'm three weeks. I think I'm 3 weeks post chemo. 3 weeks. Yeah, I was still getting some side effects and stuff. One of the side effects, well, it's not a side effect, but remember I was saying that I was lucky and kept my eyebrows and eyelashes. Well, I've noticed the last couple of weeks since stopping chemo, they have gone mad, right? Now you can't see because I've got makeup on, but my eyelashes, all my bottom eyelashes have almost gone completely. I've literally got a couple of strands on each, I think, like Homer's bald head. And even my top eyelashes down to about 50%. They're just disappearing. So not good. I thought I'd clung on to them, but I hadn't. My eyelashes are, no, my eyebrows are even worse. Obviously that's makeup, but when you look closely, I'd say about 70%, I'd say my hairs have gone. Really, no exaggerating. I would say 70%. My eyebrows have gone. And I keep checking intensely because I thought I'll be able to see easily when my eyebrows start to grow back. So I know when my hair's starting to grow back. But so this might be it for a couple of months. I really thought I was keeping them. And talking about hairs, even remember I said I'd also kept my pubes this time, last time they went. But even the last couple of weeks, yeah, 70% of what was left has gone anyway. So I don't know why my hair follicles have took a pounding the last couple of weeks since my last chemo. Got to 12 weeks, was hanging on, hanging on, everything was hanging on, keeping it all together. And now they all just went, that's it, had enough. Not good. But at least my hair's okay. I'm still not washing it. I know it looks terrible, but I'm glad I'm not washing it now, because look what's happening. All hairs are still falling out because it's still only a few weeks from chemo. That darn poison is still coursing through my body, doing its damage. And it's good stuff as well. You have to remember that. It's doing some good stuff in terms of the cancer. But yeah, yeah, I'm looking a bit, I don't know. I'm all right now because I've got makeup on, and I've got no makeup on. My face is quite bare. Like a little baby. But, yeah. My eyebrows are nearly gone. My eyelashes are not far off. But, yeah. I'm here for a bone scan, so I'm going to go because it's bloody roasting and the car is starting to heat up. But yeah, things are coming together. The move, we completed the move almost straightened everything out. going on holiday, and then I come back and start radiotherapy. So every treatment is one more treatment closer to the finish line. That's what I say. So I'm getting there bit by bit, treatment by treatment, one at a time. It's getting closer. Closer, closer, closer. Yeah. So happy days. So this appointment is late. It's 5 past 6 p.m. That's good. I think it's the NHS trying to get through the backlog, having later appointments or weekend appointments or things like that. So that's good. But this is the emptiest I've ever seen this car park. It's really quite empty because it's late. So yeah, it's quiet and different. But I guess the hospital will be quite empty inside too. But we shall see in a minute. So I'm heading off now for my bone scan. And yeah, should be straightforward enough. Well, it is straightforward enough because I had a few in the past. So bye for now. Hello there, this is another car park catch up. Here I am at the hospital again. I was only here 2 days ago, but here I am again. I was here on Monday for my bone scan. Today is Wednesday, so I'm here for my Herceptin number 6, I think it is. Yeah, it's Herceptin number 6. So yeah, just to do another little catch up. I've actually washed my hair today. Woo! Drum roll. Yes, washed my hair. Oh, feels lovely. I hate washing it because loads falls out. But I washed my hair today. It must have been 3 weeks, I think, this time. Since I left it. I know I finished the chemo like, I don't know, 3.5 weeks ago. 3.5. Oh, it's 4 weeks today. So I finished the chemo 4 weeks ago today, but I still have to be careful with my hair because it's, you know, nothing's normal, nothing's grown back yet. I think I said in the last video, my eyelashes and eyebrows just keep falling out, so there's very little there. I don't even wear mascara anymore. There's just no point. I do my eyebrows because that's easy, and it makes a difference, but yeah, my eyelashes disappearing fast. So yeah, there you go. So Herceptin number 6 today, get that done. Then I'm off on holiday on Friday. Woo! For a whole week. So I have a whole week without any hospital treatments, and then I get back on the Friday, and on the Monday my still got chemo brain. My radiotherapy starts, so that is 3 solid weeks of tons of appointments. Should see my appointment letters, like pages and pages listed. Well, look, feels like pages and pages. I'll maybe try and put a little screenshot of that up. So I thought it was funny when I got that appointment letter. This might be my last Herceptin at the hospital, because they do the Herceptin. They can do it at home, like come to your house. So I'm going to do that. They phoned me the last time, to be honest, because I'd finished the chemo. Obviously I still have to get the Herceptin, so they phoned me to arrange for that to be done at home. But as you know, I was in the middle of moving, so I didn't know which address I'd be at what date, so I just thought, oh, just leave it where I come in. So I came in for the last one into the hospital here, and I've come in today for this one. But after this, I'm going to change it now that obviously I've moved house. I could have done it this time, but obviously I've been having this every Wednesday, or every 3rd Wednesday. But when you go to where they come out to you to the house, obviously they only do certain areas on certain days. So the day for me will be a Monday. So if I change this to a home home, I don't know, home administration, home whatever, home nurse, you know, coming to administer it to me at home. If I'd changed today's, I wouldn't be getting it till Monday, but obviously I'm on holiday next week. And if I didn't keep next week free, I'd never have got away. So I've left this one where I've come in, so I'm still on the Wednesdays. So my next Herceptin will be, I'll arrange for them all to be at home from now on, but it will be, instead of 3 weeks today, it'll be 3 weeks on Monday. Which, 1, 2, 3, that will be, oh no, I'll still be having my radiotherapy then as well. Right, okay, so, oh, my hair feels lovely. I miss the days when I just used to wash my hair when I felt like. Now it's like a big news announcement when I wash my hair. But for the next couple of months, I'm going to do the same, because when I had the chemo last time and I lost my hair, you lose it for about 6 months, nothing grows back. So obviously 3 months you're still having your chemo, but even once the chemo finished, it was about 3 months till my hair started growing back. So now it's been almost a month, so another month or two maybe things will start sprouting and stop falling out. But obviously all my hair is still very delicate at the moment, so I don't care. For the next month or so I'm still gonna hardly wash my hair, be an absolute grot, but I don't care. So right, I better go because I think I'm nearly late. So bye for now. Bye.